Hey ladies and gentlemen, my name is Andrew, and today we'll be figuring out what will happen. Because okay, let me tell you the story of everything. I believe for most of my life I was ambidextrous, but then me doing that what's the difference between lefty and righty video, I was doing more research into that stuff, and there's something called cross dominance. And cross dominance is somewhat like being ambidextrous, but it's not. Cross dominance means you, like, let's say I use my right hand for writing, which I do, and my left hand for sports. That's what cross dominance is. You're able to use both hands for different tasks. Now, it's not lefty or righty, it's like somewhat like ambidextrous. Now, here's the problem here. This is why I'm doing this experiment. My experiment is, and I'm gonna try to turn myself ambidextrous. Now you're wondering, okay, why am I doing this? Why am I trying to become ambidextrous? Like, what, huh? Okay, why I'm doing this is because apparently being cross-dominant has a lot of bad effects. It's actually only 1% of population is cross-dominant or mixed-handed. Now, what you're wondering, okay, what are the bad things? The bad things are it messes with your language. You're more highly likely to have ADHD, and it's not good for you. Your brain is not supposed to be like this. Your brain, if you're cross-dominant, your brain is made in a different way than it should be. Or, in other words, very rare for your brain to be like this. It shows what happens is your brain can't send signals around your whole brain at the same speed, and it messes up your brain. And it's not messing up your brain, it's just not what a brain's supposed to do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to fix that problem. Now, I've always struggled with English, and one of the side effects of being cross-dominant is English and not being good with language. But there are also some benefits of being cross-dominant. It's like for sports, if, like I said, I'm a lefty for throwing stuff and all that. So, for sports-wise, it's good, but overall, I don't think it's a good thing. So, that's my idea. Now, I have created this whole notebook here. So, I created this plan, and I'm gonna be doing this for a month, because it's probably gonna take a long time to become ambidextrous, and every week I'll be updating everybody on my log and all that. Let's get more into it. Okay, now that you know the whole thing, let's get into it. So I set this whole notebook here. I set up a plan, goals, and showing step by step of all my facts and notes. I consider this a science experiment because I think it'll be fun, and I would love to know like the real answer for this. So let's get into it. My plan is read 30 to 60 minutes a day, which I've been doing really. Practice with left hand 30 to 60 minutes a day for writing. Take 3 tests, reading level, how well we do for English, and lefty-righty tests. And then see if we improve with our English and language by doing this plan. Now, I already took the test, and I'll be telling you what scores I got in the tests later in this video. Now I'm going to say my goals. My goals are achieve being able to use both hands for any task equally the same, achieve better reading level and better score for the same test. That's the goal. Showing step by step. Okay, so this is the plan how I'm going to show information for everything and how well I'm improving, or how well the plan is actually working. Have a section for my scores on the test. Like, have a section, yeah, you got it. Have a section for left-hand writing practice. Mark each day and how each day went, which I will do. A log for other things I did with my left hand or right hand. It's not just left hand. Left hand will be more difficult, but my right hand also will be somewhat difficult too. And how long, the date, and time. So that's how I'm going to be logging my information. Now let me say the test. So I took a reading level test. I'm a rising 9th grader, but my reading level is 10th grade. Alright, I took this English test, and I'm a lower intermediate. So basically that means like B to A for English you will usually get, and you have a good idea of English and basic stuff about it. So I'm not advanced in English, as you can tell. And then a lefty-righty test, I got 43 for left-handed and 57 for righty. Now, this is a weird thing. I took many other tests before in the past, and I used my left and right brain 50-50, and it said I was 50-50. So that's why I believed I was ambidextrous. I had people ask me, am I lefty, am I righty? And I would say I'm lefty, but then sometimes I'll say a righty, and then I'll just be, and then when people would ask me, I'll just say, no, I'm just ambidextrous. But I just found this information out now, and I'm really excited to try this out. Now, okay, I feel like maybe IQ would improve because left side, right, boop, boop, I know it's different for you. That is like art, like visualization, all that. So if I get my visualization better, I can remember things better and maybe solve things better because I can hold more memory in my mind. That's my guess. So maybe I should add IQ. Tell me what you think below in the comments. Or do you think this is just a stupid experiment? I think it's exciting. I want to try this out. So I took a teen IQ test and I got 146, and then an adult IQ test and I got 108. Which, you know what, I'm not going to complain. That's really good. I'm proud of those scores. And then I'm going to have, at the end, when I feel comfortable that I can say I am ambidextrous, when I get to that point, I'm going to retake all those tests, write them down, and then I'm going to write a conclusion to see what happens. Like, do I improve, or do I get smarter by becoming ambidextrous and training my brain? And now I have the left-hand practice. I started this on the 7/21/20. And I'll be telling you this stuff, and I'll be keeping you updated every week. So, yeah, what do you think about this? Tell me what you think. I don't know. Should I even be doing this? Like, is this smart to even do? Because I just want to solve this problem. I don't want to be cross-dominant. I mean, I'll be always considered born cross-dominant, but I want to fix that because I know it's not good for my English. If I really want to improve with English, then I have to slowly over time train my brain to be better with this, because it's not good for English. And I know if you do sports, I think people would be happy to be ambidextrous or cross-dominant, but I don't really do sports anymore. So yeah, so I have the log here, and I have bad, decent, good, and great, and I think you can understand that for my left hand. Now that we have all that out of the way, I'll be doing this every day and keeping you updated every Thursday on how everything goes. So yeah, that's everything. And again, tell me down below on how you feel about this. I'll still be doing other videos too with this whole thing and project going on. So yeah, I can't wait to see what happens, and see ya.